I've never been exposed like this before.
Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. If this is your first time here, you are welcome to this amazing family. Please subscribe to my channel, okay, by hitting on that subscribe button. Please just click on the subscribe button, okay, and after clicking on the subscribe button, there is a notification bell that will appear beside the subscribe button. Click on it so that each time I upload a new video, YouTube is going to notify you. Thank you to all my amazing subscribers. You guys are the best. I appreciate the love and support that you have shown me on this channel. Today's video is about Nigeria. Happy Independence, Nigeria. But are we really independent? That's the question every Nigerian is asking. Is it supposed to be a joyful day or a sad day in Nigeria? You already know the answer to that question. Is Nigerians' independence a sad one for us or a happy one? You all know that Nigerians have suffered so many things in the last years, especially in the last 1 year. Nigeria has seen it all. So nobody in Nigeria is happy except for those who are the ones that are responsible for what Nigerians are going through today. They are the only ones that are happy in Nigeria. Aside that, there is nothing as the word happy in Nigeria right now. The economy is facing crisis. Nigerian currency is suffering. Like, Nigerian currency is depreciating each day, and this is affecting everything that concerns Nigeria. Nigerian youths are angry. Everybody is angry. The business owners are angry. Civil servants are angry. The students are angry. Children are not happy. Parents are not happy either. Tell me, what is there to celebrate about being 64 when we all know that 64 years has been 64 years of suffering? So I'm going to leave you with some of the reactions from Nigeria and Ghana. In all of this, Ghanaians are not left out as they are standing firm with Nigerians. There are a lot of reactions on social media from the youth, and you can tell nobody is actually happy. Okay, so there are reactions from Nigerians and Ghanaians concerning the independence. I'm going to allow you to watch that. And meanwhile, while this is happening, people still have the energy to argue about which country is doing better, whether it's Nigeria or Ghana. You guys, Nigeria is passing through a lot right now already. So we all need you to stand with us, especially in this our critical moment. It has been a roller coaster for Nigeria. Let's see what people have to say about Nigeria independence and what is happening in Nigeria.
Nigeria is in real danger. We need a lot of aid. They're already destroying Nigeria. Nigeria is not like this before. We need a lot of aid. Things are too expensive. We don't know what to eat. Sometimes I'm not going to eat in the morning afternoon. It's only when my dad comes back. All the work he did, sometimes he may not make more than 5,000. He's going to trek from his working place to home. We do not have any food at home. We don't have any food store. We are begging the government, and my mom is struggling so that we can make it in Nigeria. Our school, if rain falls, some of them are going to swim and come out from the school because we don't have any place to follow. That's the only gate we have, and we have to school all of our stuff full of water, except most of the time that rain fall, we don't have anywhere to pass except inside the water. Nigeria need a lot of change, a lot of change. Agility there's a rough road, people are just stealing, there's nothing we can do, except some of them that will not be done because of them don't want anything to happen to them. They are risky, that place is very risky. We need help. We need help in Nigeria. They should help us. We need a young person that's going to come, that's going to rule Nigeria very well. A person that passed through a lot, that know how everything about Nigeria. We need a change in Nigeria. We need change. We need change. This is boring. We need a help. I'm coming from my 12 to this place because sometimes I'll trek because I don't have money with me. We need a change in Nigeria. They should please help us.
Nigeria's home and abroad are in jubilation as federal government has declared October 1st, Tuesday, as public holiday to celebrate Nigeria's 64th year independence. Yes, you will recall that Nigeria gained independence in October 1960. You know what I mean? Nigeria Minister of Information has announced that federal government has declared Tuesday, October 1st as public holidays so that people will gather and celebrate this wonderful independence. Tell me at the comment section, are you going to celebrate this Nigeria's 64th year independence?
The federal government of Nigeria is about to construct 40 mansions for Nigerian judges and justice. Let me explain.
Judges and justices will be living in rented houses and hotel apartments. That is not safe for judiciary. That is not convenient for them to do their work. And so Mr. President directed that the FCT, through the FCDA, should immediately construct 40 number judges and justices quarters at Katape district.
As you've heard, the reason why the federal government is constructing these 40 mansions for Nigerian justice and judges in Abuja is because, according to them, they say that the judges stays in hotel or in apartment, and sometimes the places they stay is not good. So they want to make the Nigerian justice or judges comfortable so that they can pass through judgment or pass good judgment. Anyway, he who did a good job deserve a good reward. With this given to judges, it will make them comfortable so that they can relax for the 2027 general election. Remember, a few months ago, their salary was increased, and now they are giving them apartment or building a mansion for them. 2027 general election here will come. If it's sure for you, go court and win, make I see. Do you know that the APC government is strategically weaponizing poverty in Nigeria? Let me explain. But before I explain, watch this video. Now, the video you just watched is the deputy governor of Ebonyi State sharing 1,000 naira to Okada people. I mean, people on the street. That is our own way of empowering the people of Ebonyi, or that is our own way of, helping them. Remember, that 1,000 naira she's giving to them cannot buy a liter of fuel, because as of today, a liter of fuel is more than 1,000 naira in Ebonyi State. So, giving them 1,000 naira for what? So what they are trying to do, or strategically trying to do, is to weaponize poverty so that when they need you, you always come and beg.
You must have seen this headline: Kimberly Clark, the makers of Huggies, are closing down their Nigerian factory after investing $100 million. Sad. What is happening in Nigeria? Well, calm down. Let me explain. Let me use these two tweets to explain. If you earn 3.5 million naira per annum, that's yearly, you are among the 1% of the Nigerian population in wealth. You're a rich man or woman. Only 1% of Nigerians earn 400,000 naira monthly. That's just about 2 million of the 200 million Nigerians. You see why factories are closing down? Because disposable income is low. I saw this tweet from a man of letters, said 5,000 naira pepe. This is 5,000 naira pepe. This was in Abeokuta. So this is what 5,000 naira pepe looks like. When you are hearing inflation is at 40%. You don't know how it's affecting you. The truth is that 100,000 now feels like 10,000 naira. 1 million naira now feels like 100,000 naira. So in times like this, people prioritize only their needs and investments, and they also seek cheaper alternatives. So as they do this, the manufacturers of the other products that might be a little pricey or goods that people do not consider as necessary. What will happen to those businesses? Patronage will reduce, so some of them will think back and close down.
The president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has now dropped an encouraging word to Nigerians.
Want to keep the people hungry and angry, but you say be patient. There is no free beer parlor anymore.
Now, in case you don't understand that video, let me explain. He said that there's nobody, or he did not have any intention to keep you hungry or angry, that you should be patient. It's just that there's no more free beer parlor, and he's also telling you to be patient. Relax. Why you in a hurry? Relax. We'll get it right. Let me just finish with my yacht. Let me finish with my private jet. Let me finish with my SUVs. Let me finish with the building the house for judges. Let me finish building all those things, infrastructures for my guys who helped me during the election. You understand? Let me do them. Then we'll come to you. So you need to be patient. That's as other countries are trying to pay their debts, Nigeria is asking for forgiveness. A new approach for the federal government to pay off their debts. They've been owing all those money they've been borrowing from World Bank, borrowing from China, borrowing from America, borrowing from IMF, and all those other places they borrow money from. Now, other countries are planning to pay back, creating an initiative or scheme, creating an initiative or plan to pay back. But the federal government of Nigeria is asking for forgiveness.
Nigerians, this is going to be a long run. Fasten your seatbelt. Happy independence.
I feel it